Hi everyone and welcome to Dates, Weights and Protein Shakes. I'm Lianne and I'm a weightlifter.
I'm James and I'm a powerlifter.
And this is the podcast where we talk shit about lifting, relationships, life and everything in between.
Hello listeners and viewers to the second ever Dates, Weights and Protein Shakes video podcast. And it may look quite similar to the first Dates, Weights and Protein Shakes video podcast. And that is because we like chicken wings, we like hot ones, and it was the Winchester Chili and Cheese Festival last weekend. So we got lots of spicy chili sauces, so we can do hot ones again because it's good fun.
Yeah, it's a really good excuse to eat some nice food and to buy some nice things. So we thought, put it as a business expense. We're gonna
For the big business account we have.
Yeah. Put it on James's card, and then we can just enjoy our chicken wings.
Yeah, and you might be saying, why did you only have 2 chicken wings each? I thought you were going to do 4 questions, and the answer is because we're elite athletes. We can't just sit around eating chicken wings all day.
No, James, we ate all the chicken wings. We might have just eaten them all beforehand because we were very hungry. But I had a competition yesterday, and I've been very hungry today, and I've eaten quite a lot already, but I was really hungry, so I thought we'd have a snack before we ate this.
Yeah, and I think in the long run, we'll say that was a good idea because I am slightly concerned about the hot sauces.
Yeah.
Last time, I think on reflection, we said that the hot sauces just weren't really hot enough. So this time, we've pushed the boat out, and we've got the second hottest chili sauce that I tried.
Yeah.
Not the hottest one.
No, because I think James did almost cry when he tried that.
I was seeing in black and white.
Yeah.
My brain malfunctioned. So
good.
This is the Grim Reaper Evil One hot sauce. I think they have another one called like the Grim Reaper, the Evil Twin or something like that.
Okay, yeah.
And that is a Carolina Reaper sauce.
I'm actually scared about that one.
Yeah.
That
So
can be bad.
facts and figures for you guys. We love the facts and figures. This one here has Naga chilies in.
Mm-hmm.
Naga chilies come in at about 1.3 million on the Scoville scale.
You got little notes.
Yeah, I did notes. I did prep. For reference, so 1.3 million Scovilles here.
Yeah.
Your jalapeno, or as our mate Kevin might say,
Jalapenos. Yeah.
8,000 on the Scoville scale. This one is 1.3 million.
Right, okay. And is it like, so 8,000 versus 1.3 million, is that like, tens of thousand times more hotter?
So
or
it doesn't quite work that way.
Right.
It's not like a direct multiplier.
Right,
it's more of an
okay.
logarithmic scale. But it's a lot hotter, is all you need to know.
Yeah. Okay.
So your pepper spray comes in at 2 to 5 million.
Oh,
This is
shit.
1.3.
So you could, pepper spray isn't legal in the UK, is it?
Whack some
You
hot
just-
sauce in their face. Yeah.
Oh, should do that. No, don't really should I?
Not
Yeah.
on the video podcast.
Not on the video podcast. Anyway.
And then the really, really hot one that I had was 2.2 million Scovilles because it had Carolina Reaper peppers in, which are
Oh, okay, yeah.
the world's hottest. Well,
Famously.
yeah, famously one of the
quite
hottest.
bad.
So we're not quite up there because
No.
I like vision in color, but we're getting near there.
Yeah.
So as a reminder for the premise,
Yeah.
this is a direct ripoff of Hot Ones, which is one of my favorite series on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
We ask each other increasingly hot questions while eating chicken wings covered in increasingly hot sauces.
Yeah.
So let's get right into it with the first questions. So, Lianne, I think I have more questions than you written down. So
Yeah.
we'll go first with the first sauce, which is Crook's Heat.
Yeah.
This is a medium chili sauce.
Already quite a lot taken from
This
there.
is-
I've not had any.
This
So
It's quite an enjoyable hot sauce.
you enjoying that
I
one?
tried
yeah?
this one.
Yeah.
It's kind of a red peppery. It's got onion, garlic, peppers, sun-dried tomatoes, and a little bit of bird's eye chilies.
Ooh, delightful.
So I think that's kind of your tens of thousands, maybe getting up to hundreds of thousands of Scovilles. So
Okay.
nowhere near this bad boy. And actually quite a good time, I'd say.
That just smells like tomatoes.
Yeah.
Not just tomatoes, but like spicy tomatoes.
It's just quite a nice sauce.
Okay. I'm gonna do a little dippy dip.
Boop.
Oh.
Are you dipping? I was going to drizzle.
Well, no, because I only have. There's
Well,
only 2 wings.
I think you need a bigger dip than that.
Okay.
Yeah, nice.
I don't want that much though.
Yeah, but the viewers do want you to have that much. Because last time we really got easy. We just had a nice time eating chicken wings.
That's our plan for today. I mean, honestly, this is not for you guys. This is for us.
So
Okay.
the format is you dip the wing.
I'm gonna do this really weirdly. I'm gonna like take a chunk of chicken off
Okay.
and then dip.
Yeah.
I think that's the way to do it.
Yeah. Like a little nug.
Yeah, this also has some lemon pepper dry rub on it as
Yeah,
well.
you couldn't
so
get just plain wings.
already spicy.
Yeah, lemon, notoriously spicy. So you dip that, prepare it. I'll ask the question.
It. Yeah.
You have a chew, and then you answer the question.
Okay.
So the first one's much like the sauce, just a little tame one.
Yeah.
What are your goals, both as a coach and as an athlete, for the next year?
That's delightful. That's just a lovely sauce.
Yeah.
Pairs really well with the lemon pepper. Not spicy. I can see why you're eating all. That's great.
Nice. Like it with eggs.
Okay. What are my goals as a coach and an athlete for the next year? I think as a coach, it's probably to get some clients. That would be quite nice.
Yeah.
So at the moment, I am doing programming for one of the guys at our gym, which has been going really well. He's maxing out tomorrow. So that's kind of our point to see how well he's done over the past 10 weeks, because it's been about a 10-week program. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that and seeing not only if he can get some bigger numbers, but also in terms of like technique or confidence, what could happen for him. So that'll be good. Yeah, so I think getting clients would be like the ideal over the next year, and getting some people to really focus on and kind of start my coaching journey with officially.
I think that's a lovely goal.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
So basically my goal for a coach is to be a coach. That's that's about it.
Well, I think you're already being a coach, but more in a kind of assistive manner. So it'd be nice to have clients of your own that are fully yours.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I think as an athlete, that's an interesting one actually, because I think in terms of like numbers or lifts, I'd obviously like to increase those. Like that is the goal as a weightlifter. But I think also in terms of being a weightlifting athlete, it would be around getting to better competitions and like getting invited to better competitions. So there's like a tiered system within British weightlifting where you have like tier 3 competitions, which is ones that anyone can enter. Then I think there's tier 2 where it's like invitational competitions, and then tier 1, which is like your British Championships. So that's like the elite athletes. So I think within the next year, I would be working towards those tier 2 and tier 1 competitions and just seeing if I can get invited, go and have a nice day, take Lizzie out for a little outing. That'd be cool.
I don't know why you're making it sound like you're taking your grandma out for coffee at the weekend.
I mean, love you, Lizzie. Yeah, so just to aim for those kind of quite achievable next steps in my weightlifting career.
But kind of elevate yourself to that kind of more prestigious circuit, I guess.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Because I guess we've spoken about it a few times. At the moment, unless you're in a mixed weight class group, you're just following yourself a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Which isn't really representative of how it would be at a big competition. So maybe getting to those more competitive competitions where you're going to have other people doing similar numbers to you.
Yeah. And I've definitely had a couple of those this year. So it's been really interesting to have that and like to just be in the midst of all the strategic stuff that's happening, which is quite stressful.
Not fun for me. Not fun for me when I'm doing the numbers. And the board.
I mean, it's not fun for anyone, but like I find it so interesting how it all works and like seeing it from a like TO perspective or like someone who's helping to run the competition perspective, really interesting. And then being an athlete as well and doing that is super interesting. So
well, I think really, if you look at it, this year is your first year where you've been competing regularly. Like last year, you did one that wasn't at Lakeside.
Yeah, that's true.
Now you're doing more of that.
Yeah.
So I think then moving up to the next level is quite an achievable and sensible goal.
Yeah, I think so. So that's it.
Absolutely delightful.
Thank
Very
you.
good answer,
Thank you
Lianne.
very much. Right, it's your turn now.
What a treat. I can't wait. I love this. Shout out Crooksheet. I don't know who makes
so
this.
good. Yeah. There must be a brand. Well, it was from, as James said, it's from the Chili and Cheese Festival.
The Somerset Chili Garden.
Somerset Chili Garden. Check them out.
Somerset.
Not sponsored. Not that we should have to say that. Never sponsored.
I've gone directly on the wing.
That's fair enough, though.
Yeah.
It's delightful.
Yeah.
Right. Your question, James.
My question. I'm ready.
What is the weirdest food / dish that you would be embarrassed to tell people that you enjoy?
I know. Is there a weird? I know what one you want me to say. I'm just thinking if I could say something else.
A different one.
Lovely bit of sun-dried tomato.
So last time we did this, I had to cut out a lot of James's chomping noises. So you're welcome, everyone.
I've eaten a lot of weird things in my time.
Yeah, I know.
Did I tell you I once had a fizzy Huel?
No.
It was in Budapest.
Why did you do that?
There was like water in the there was water in the
Airbnb?
the Airbnb, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd had all the still water,
Yeah.
and there were 2 bottles.
Yeah.
I thought they were both still, and the second one was like lightly sparkling.
That is rank.
And I think it was the morning of my competition, and I just needed to have something.
Mate, you're going to be burping all over the shop. Why?
I need like having.
So you made it and then you realised it was sparkling.
No.
and then you took it-
I opened it. And it
Really?
went,
Right, okay.
no, that's sparkling.
Wait, in Budapest?
Yeah.
I was there.
Yeah, I just didn't tell you at the time. I had bigger things on my mind. I needed to get from
fair
Keshkemet to Keskenfalagehase.
Yeah.
I wasn't worried about the
Yeah.
kind of gently. But I didn't enjoy that.
No.
What you want me to say is that I put vinegar on my bacon sandwiches. That's what you want me to say.
Yeah.
And I shouldn't be embarrassed about that. I don't think it's weird.
So I think the first time I found out about James's affliction was when we're having bacon sandwiches, bacon roll. And I was like, oh, do you want any brown sauce, ketchup, anything like that? And James said, no, but can you get the vinegar out? I was like, oh, that's funny. Didn't have a spot of cleaning or what's...
Getting the lime scale off the top.
Yeah, a little bit of... Yeah, it's great for pouring down the sink. So kind of thought that was part of it. And then set it down on the table and you proceed to drizzle it over your bacon sandwich.
No, drizzle is wrong. You use it... Have a couple of drops. No, it's not weird though. Like
Right.
Do you like brown sauce on your bacon sandwich? Yes or no?
Yes, I love brown sauce on my bacon sandwich.
Have you ever looked at the ingredients of bacon?
Yes, I know there's vinegar in it, but there's also sauce.
Have you ever looked at the ingredients of bacon? 1, bacon. No, if you look at
Pig.
if you look at brown sauce, it's pretty much essentially the same as tomato ketchup plus vinegar. And
No, it's not.
It is. It's vinegary ketchup.
It's not ketchup though.
But it's nice. Like sour, salty and sour is a nice flavour combination.
Yes, I agree. But the vinegar is a small subset of the brown sauce.
That's why I just put a couple of drops on for a bit of a yeah.
Nah, you can't convince me that that's okay.
Yeah, but that's what you want me to say. I don't think it's weird. Martin Wickers, who lived up the road when I was 12, did it, and I was like, yeah, I'm about this.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
At least I don't cry when someone puts vinegar on my fish and chips.
That was quite a bad time. Right. So when we were at university, I think was it during exams?
It was during exams. It was an emotional time.
Yeah, it was like final year exams, and I was really stressed. I was a very bad uni student where I would like leave everything to the last minute and study until like 5 a.m. as I'm sure most people are, and except for you. And we went to go and get some fish and chips because we didn't have any food in the house.
No, we went to get fish and chips. We had food in the house.
Oh, did
you were like, I need fish and chips. I'm too stressed. No.
Yeah, that sounds like me actually.
Yeah, fish and chips.
So I remember we went to the chippy and got our fish and chips. Okay, so if you're from Scotland and from kind of South Scotland, you know that there's chippy sauce, which is like brown sauce, but it's not HP brown sauce. It's their own combination
Do
that
you know
they
what
make
it is?
in-house.
Do you know what
They
it is?
No, right.
It's brown sauce and vinegar mixed together.
Well, okay, yes, that's what it is. So it's more of a vinegary brown sauce, but it's very specific to a region in Scotland, and they sometimes don't have it further up north. So I specifically said I want salt and brown
Sauce.
and sauce on my chippy, but I want the one with the vinegar in it because I didn't know if they just had normal brown sauce. And then I proceeded to watch while she put salt, sauce, and then vinegar on my fish and chips. And I didn't say anything because that's the type of person I am. And then as soon as he walked out, I just burst out crying to James. I was like, they put vinegar on my chips.
You're tearing up now.
But I loved it. It was
vinegar
great.
is nice on things.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
You know, it's nice on chips, it's nice on crisps, it's nice on bacon
sandwiches.
sandwiches.
Yes, apparently. So
I don't know why you're shaming me about this. I'm not ashamed.
well, okay. If you do that at home, let us know.
Go and have a try. Let me know how it is.
No, maybe you don't have to try it, but if you feel like you want to adventure a little bit,
You know, a little new flavour sensation.
you want to waste a bacon sandwich, then go ahead and try it and let us know how you feel.
I don't feel like this should be controversial at all. You're making it into like a way bigger thing than it ever needs to be.
Maybe it is.
And
Let us know your thoughts.
I resent that you put that question in there to make me give that answer to make other people have a go at me.
Oh. Sorry.
It's quite mean, actually.
I can't really think of anything. Then that was kind of funny. So.
Right, should I do my next question, or do you want me
Yes.
to do two in a row? So I'll do two sauces in a row.
No, you're doing your next
Okay.
one for me.
Right. So now we're going in with unopened. We've got jalapeno, lime, and
No, because people will think that you say it like that.
It's got the jalapeno, lime, and wild garlic, tangy chili sauce.
It's very watery. Give it a shake.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it over here.
I'm just gonna clip that.
No, I think you're not gonna be able to dip that. You're gonna have to drizzle, brother.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, fresh. So fresh, so clean. Okay. Little drizzle. I don't like the consistency of that.
You liked it a lot
coming
at
out
the
like
festival.
chunks. Yeah, but it was in a little bowl, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe that's more of a cooking sauce.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh, spicy.
No,
It's actually annoying me to put those back the wrong way around.
Okay.
There you go.
Right.
Right.
Wait, I'm choking. I'm
Do
joking.
some back slaps. Go for a big deadlift. Boof.
No, that's when I need a cuddle. Okay.
Right.
Okay, ready?
If you inherited a gym tomorrow,
Yeah.
what rules would you enforce if you could enforce any rules?
That's such a good question. Okay.
Thank you. I thought of it all by myself. Talk us through the sauce.
Tangy.
Tangy.
Mm-hmm. Not spicy at the moment.
Not spicy at the moment.
No. I can definitely taste the jalapenos. I said that quite. Jalapenos.
Yes. Lots of jalapenos.
Lots of jalapenos. A little bit of spice, tiny little bit on the tip of the tongue, but it's not one of those that kind of goes to the back of the throat and envelops you.
Don't worry, this guy will.
Yeah. We're just enjoying wings again and speaking. that's what this video is at the moment. It's a nice time.
I'm having a good time.
Okay.
It gave me an excuse to buy wings, which I always enjoy.
True. Okay, so if I inherited a gym tomorrow, what rules would I
Can you
enforce?
stop reading my questions?
I'm not reading the rest of them.
Sneaky pig.
I was just reading that one. Promise. Okay. Rules that I would enforce are clean up after yourself, and not necessarily like chalk or anything, because unlike some gym owners, I wouldn't really care too much about chalk because people have to use it. Not calling anyone out in Scotland. But yeah, be like, put your weights away. If you use some equipment, put it back. Like, just don't be a dick and leave stuff everywhere, because everyone has to use that equipment.
When I went to the gym this week, as I went in,
Mhm.
the nice person behind the desk said to me, "Oh, just a reminder, I'm sure you did it, but please can you put your weights away, because we've had lots of people not doing it. Someone got injured early in the week because had to take a weight off a thing that's too heavy."
That's very bad.
Yeah.
So that's it. Exactly.
No, that one's just safety. I sometimes
Yeah.
put Like if I'm in a rack and there's loads of weights in it already, at the end I'll put the other weights away.
Yeah.
But I'm also the sort of guy who puts like loose trolleys in the car park away.
Yeah.
Bit of
You're like a lawful good.
bit of a loser.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
I think I want some like what are controversial rules?
Oh.
What's going to upset people? That's what I want. Anyway.
Let's get spicy. Okay.
Yeah.
I would say.
And don't worry about the repercussions. You're not going to get cancelled on social media. So if you could have any rules that you wanted in your gym.
Oh,
then,
okay. That's what I mean. Okay.
You could, you could enforce them. What would they be?
No, like EDM music or like techno music allowed.
What? So if there's if I have my headphones on, can I listen to techno music?
No, you're not allowed headphones.
Oh, okay. So you just have to listen. Oh God, that is controversial. I'm not sure I like that. So there's going to be one kind of PA system, and it's only going to be Swifty.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Okay, I'm liking this. No, it's not gonna be Taylor Swift. I wouldn't do that to people.
But it wouldn't be like.
Oh no, I don't like it. So okay, it'd be allowed. And then
that's all techno music sounds like. By the way.
Another one that have a no dickheads rule.
All right, ask me how. How do we establish who a dickhead is?
Anyone who just like is rude or really inappropriate or doesn't respect people, or just someone who generally isn't inclusive for everyone, I think would be another rule.
What's your view on grunting when lifting? Is that allowed?
It's fine as long as it's not like excessive.
Okay.
Like how you do it. I'm joking. But yeah, I think just like if you're an ego lifter or a bit of a twat, like, and you're not vibing with us, you can't sit with us.
Would there be treadmills in your gym?
I'd maybe have one.
One treadmill.
I'd have one treadmill.
Okay.
I'd have one treadmill. I'd have one of those Stairmaster things, because I think they are good for like getting your heart rate up. And that's probably the only cardio equipment I'd have.
Would you have a leg press?
No. No.
No leg press.
As we established in the last podcast, those are completely unnecessary. So yeah, I think that'd be it.
Okay. I was expecting some more controversial takes, but I think those are all fairly reasonable, actually.
What do you think I would have said? Was there anything
really know.
No. Yeah. Okay. No, I'm pretty chilled.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I look forward to attending your gym unless I get classified as a dickhead and kicked out.
I don't know how like the firing process would happen, but it'd have to be like, "You're right, mate. See ya. Can't come back in." Yeah. Right. Ready for your one?
Yeah, I'm excited for the. Which one? What's this
delicious
called?
wildfire.
Wildfire.
Okay.
I'm giving it a good drizzle. Hit me with it.
So James, what is your least favorite thing about powerlifting? Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Ooh, yeah.
Nice, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm getting a little.
It's a little tingle.
It's a hot day as well. I'm going to sweat a lot.
It's, we're sweating. It's quite bad. It's not as bad as it has been, but it's still like 25 degrees.
You know what? My least favorite thing about powerlifting is how fragmented it is.
In what sense?
In the federations.
Right, yeah, okay.
And I get why there are lots of different federations. They all do slightly different things. But it's quite frustrating that it's actually hard to get a barometer of your ability in the same with BWL. Yeah. There's just BWL.
Yeah. Everyone competes in that.
Everyone competes and you know where you are.
Yeah.
Whereas, I am technically like a double European champion, but I know guys in the UK who are in my weight class who are better than me. Yeah. And not everyone comes together and let's get that like ABP and BP, there's one that's specifically tested, one that's untested. IPF is apparently all tested, but it's not. And then there's BDFPA, which is slightly different, and all the rules are slightly different. The movements are slightly different. I get why it's not unified. I'd like it to be unified in the same way BWL is.
Sure.
I say that that's what it would be.
Yeah,
Just
fair.
guys, we'll just all be mates.
Yeah, I get that, because it's like you don't truly know where you sit in the rankings, do you?
Yeah.
Like on British weightlifting, you can go on and you can see from the first person all the way down to the bottom person
Yeah.
where you sit within your weight class, but you just don't get that.
I mean, there's open powerlifting, which is like community run, but once
yeah.
again, it's not a fair barometer because
Yeah.
when I was a raw powerlifter in ABPU, I'd be against people who are in sleeves and IPF. That's all the same under open powerlifting.
Right. Yeah.
And I loved competing in ABPU. I really liked the way they ran competitions and the people I met. But I had to move over to IPF.
Yeah.
Because that was the next progression for me. Whereas I would have liked to just stay where I was, but compare myself against the same people.
Sure. Yeah.
So not a big gripe.
No.
Not a big gripe. But I think that is probably the thing that frustrates me the most about it.
Okay. Fair enough. There's kind of benefits and negatives to that, isn't there? Because I guess the benefit of there being different federations is that there is a bit of competition. You know, you want they're going to try and make things better within each of their federations, try and get more people to come in. Yeah. So there's that. And I guess in British weightlifting, there's not much. It's a monopoly, so there's nowhere else you can go to be up against other people. So you kind of have to just deal with whatever they decide to do.
And then you have to have that tiering system,
exactly,
so you can separate people just starting out. Whereas I would say it's not uncommon to start in something that's not IPF, have a go there, and then move into IPF where it's a bit. So yeah, there's swings and roundabouts, but I just want out good. That's it.
You're very good.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
I think so too.
Everyone tell James that he's good. Like that.
Right. Question the third. We're moving.
Right. This is a jam. This is a jam, and I'm not sure about this one.
This was lovely when we tried it, but
Thai Tingler. Did I try this one?
Yeah, it was with the nice man who told us he recognized us, but we had no idea who he was. We got granulated sugar, red chilies, chili flakes, pectin. Thai.
Thai. I like Thai food.
Yeah. This is when I said I really like chicken wings. Going in with the spoon, and he gave me his Scotch bonnet chili sauce to try.
Yeah.
And it was just bad. Far too much. It wouldn't be nice on chicken wings.
I don't like this consistency. It's actual jam.
But it's just like a chutney or a.
Okay, yeah. I need to think about it that way because it's freaking me out a little bit.
You just got to put a little little dab on the meat.
Just very ungracefully ripping some chicken wing off.
Right. See how you've got a whole wing here?
Yeah.
I'm going to just say this now. When we come to this one, big drizzle, big bite. Because I'm not seeing that wing go to waste.
Well, I'm going to eat it anyway.
Yeah, but I want
to enjoy it, though.
I think you've got to go for a really big bite because you're beating around the bush now.
It's literally your fault for buying more medium spices. Okay.
Right.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh, you're ready.
Yeah.
Right. So this is going a bit left field.
Okay.
So in 10 months,
we
are getting married. We're having a wedding day.
Yeah.
What are you most concerned about for our wedding? I'm so ready for this.
That's lovely.
Is it?
Yeah.
I remember these things being so much spicier.
Should I take an actual spoonful of it?
Yeah.
Just in my mouth.
Yeah. Oh, you're getting. Let's see. Oh. Oh, it is spicy.
Yeah, it's quite spicy.
Is it just because it was sandwiched in between the
it's
chicken?
Just in the back of my throat.
The Thai spices do that. They build up in the back of the throat.
Yeah, that's the back of the throat one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good. But it's like, I don't think I bit into any of the seeds.
Ah. I'm going to go for a big old hunk on mine when I wait for it.
What am I most concerned about for a wedding?
Yes, I apparently I would like to know.
Do you want to know? Right, okay. This has actually been a concern of mine for a very long time.
Yeah.
And it's so stupid, but it's my hair and makeup artist not showing up. That's literally. I told you I've had nightmares about our wedding and my makeup artist just not being there, or my hair person just like not turning up, or it not being the way that I want it to be.
We have a little trial, right? So
Yes,
you meet
yeah.
them.
Yeah,
I understand that's
this
important.
is not a rational concern. This, for some reason, is like the only thing that is really, really like worrying me about that day.
That's not what I expected.
What did you want me to say?
I thought it was
like
gonna be
marrying you.
No, I thought it would be something like one of your family members just doing something inappropriate, or maybe something like that.
They probably will anyway.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, for our wedding, I don't give a fuck what anyone else does. Well, you know, obviously you want everyone to behave and like not be a dickhead. But I like just want to have the best day of our lives together. And that's it.
So
that's
I'm quite glad that that's like a fairly like, I understand that's important to you.
Yeah.
But in the grand scheme of things to worry about.
Yeah. But also we've done so much planning already. Like, we're very organized for this wedding. And I feel like we've not given ourselves much to worry about. Like, there's a couple of things you have to do in terms of the food and the cake and the flowers left, but really, I mean, we're pretty much ready to go. So it's pretty chill.
I did say this to someone else the other day, because we've been engaged nearly 2 years now. And it'll be 2 and nearly 3 when we get married. It's really nice that everything's really spread out. It does just mean that we have jobs for 3 years.
Yeah,
which
there's
is
just stuff to do. Yeah.
In the grand scheme of things, that concern is something that you have control over in terms of you've paid them, you've signed a contract.
Yeah.
You're going to go and see them in person. It's highly unlikely that's not going to happen, but it's nice that that's something that only really impacts you. You don't have to kind of worry about what other people are doing in that respect.
Yeah, exactly.
And even if they don't turn up, I'll come and do your hair and makeup and you look great.
No,
or you can do it like you've done it now and very nice.
No, I think I'd like them to turn up. Okay.
I'm going to go and get another spoon that hasn't been in your face.
Okay.
And you're right. So I think I'm going to do this the way you did it. I'm going to have some on the wing and then some on
big
the side.
mouthful. Yeah. I did also sandwich mine in between 2 bits of chicken, so I feel like that it hid it. So that's a big bit.
Now I've got this bit on the spoon as well.
Okay.
Right.
What are we going to eat this with?
Thai food.
Huh?
Thai food.
Okay.
Like little spring rolls.
Okay.
Prawn crackers.
I didn't know if it was for toast. So.
No, it's not for toast. It's. I think they're using the word jam to describe the product rather than the use. So it's kind of a set thing rather than
I understand.
To have on hot cross buns.
Okay.
Right, I'm ready.
You ready? I want to know, James, what you're most concerned about for the wedding.
You can't just steal my questions.
Yeah, I can. And I hope it's not about your hair and makeup.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
No?
On a wing.
On a wing, probably not. Yeah. Right, have a little mouthful and chew the seeds.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah, seeds. It goes away quite quickly, but it is there. So again, some nice mild spicy sauce that we're eating.
I'm sweating a little bit.
Okay, so what are you most concerned about? You have to answer before you have your Pepsi Max.
Oh, okay. So,
I'm slightly worried.
I don't have any concerns, bro. I'm just hanging out.
What's like the worst thing that could happen on our wedding day, I guess, would be the question.
I really wouldn't like it if it rained.
Yeah.
But
true.
Because of who I am as a person, I looked at the average number of rainy days in Edinburgh over history, and it was either February or April.
Yeah.
So it's highly unlikely to rain. Don't want it to rain.
Is that it?
Well, you're going to be there, right?
I'll be there, yeah.
I mean, always like all my friends are there, I like them.
Yeah.
As long as they turn up, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Families be there, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to, Dr. Ryan French do a nice speech. That'd be a nice day.
Yeah?
I'm just
Not like
pretty-
worried about shitting yourself or anything?
No.
No, okay, that's good.
Um,
Actually, I've thought of one.
What?
We're getting a videographer, and so you're gonna have like a microphone attached to you.
Yeah.
Just you saying some like
Horrendous
funny
shit.
Nothing horrendous, but just weird.
But I'm not concerned about that. I say weird stuff all the time.
Yeah, true.
You know what I really wouldn't like is if sorry. I am concerned, and you know this. Sorry,
Yeah.
I've been running through the day in my mind. I am
Okay.
concerned about our first dance
Oh,
because
yeah.
I am not a coordinated man.
No.
Bad at dancing. You are very coordinated, very good at dancing, and everyone's going to be watching us.
Yeah.
And I just don't want to be those boring people who kind of stand there and just turn around and like gently rock. I want to have a respectable first dance, and I have been asking for maybe a year now for dancing lessons.
The thing
But
is,
you just go, no, James, we'll sort it out. And you never do it.
But you want me to teach you how
No,
to
I
dance?
want to go and have a person.
Oh, I'll do that.
Yeah.
But you keep saying, oh, but you just like, you teach me. I don't know how to ballroom dance.
Yeah, but you know more than me. You know
shitty
how to dance.
School dance. Like, we did a little
Apparently
show.
you're very good. Yeah, I've not done any dancing
No.
shows.
I mean, yeah.
That's what I'm concerned about.
Yeah.
So I want to get lessons and have someone teach us.
It is concerning that, like, I've seen you clapping along to songs and just
no sense of rhythm.
like not even close to the rhythm. Like, not. It's actually like scientists should study you. I think. Just to understand. And the fact that you've told me you were once a very good bass player.
No. I've never said very good. I have said I played the bass. I think that is what I have said.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Still though, like the instrument that kind of keeps in time.
I didn't know that at the time. I just thought it was like a bit different, a little bit fun.
Yeah.
But I have no sense of rhythm, no sense of tune.
No.
Yeah, and that's, I guess, if there was one thing that I'm like, oh god, that's a bit. I don't get nervous, but get a little bit shaky. Is
first dance.
Not the first dance. It's me dancing
In
specifically.
General.
Well, no, me dancing during the first dance.
Okay.
I'm not dragging you into this. You'll be fine.
I'll have a great time.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
That's fair enough. I think that's a good one.
Yeah.
Let's start those dance lessons. Maybe we can do a little video showing you.
No, absolutely not. I'm concerned about that now.
Do you want a little routine that's like, it starts off with us like, I don't know, doing like a flash mob. People don't know what's coming and we just get up and start dancing.
No.
And then it ends in the Dirty Dancing lift.
No. The best bit about the first dance is that everyone gathers around and you tell everyone it's a first dance. We've been to a wedding before. I just want a minute, not even a minute, maybe 45 seconds of just moves that I know well and can do at the right time.
Yeah, okay.
And everyone goes, oh, that's good, nice, look at James. He can dance. I just want to fool everyone a little bit.
That's fine. We can do that.
Yeah. But speaking about things I'm concerned about, I'm concerned about this 1.3 million Scoville sauce.
I actually don't want to do this one.
Well, you're out of luck. It is like a real bottle. I'm doing it right now.
What else would it be?
So people might just think it's ketchup and we're messing. Do you want to smell it beforehand?
Yes.
I did smell this one beforehand, and it smelled like at the festival, and it did smell quite nice.
Nice, yeah.
It's got a nice little citrusy tang.
Okay. I'm gonna.
No, big bite.
No,
big bite.
yeah, but this is a big bite, but just put it on this. Don't do that to me.
We're putting it on each other's one. I'm putting it on yours.
No, but let me smell it first.
Smell it first.
James, that smells like fire. If you love me.
What?
You need to shake it. No.
What? You need to shake it with the lid on.
James, being very chaotic.
It's a sauce. I'm worried.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's glooping.
You've put a lot of the essence on there already.
There we go.
Oh.
That's good. Right, you ready
Oh
for
my
your
God.
question?
No. Can we finish the video now?
No. Who is one person that you would like to delete from the fitness industry?
Okay. It's not looking good, boys.
I think there was a rule a minute ago that you're not allowed to touch your drink until you've answered the
I
question.
haven't had a drink.
Yeah, just remind everyone of that. I'm in danger.
That actually hurts my mouth. Okay. Who would I like to delete from the fitness industry?
I can smell it. I can smell it either from there or from your
I actually
face.
can't think. That's really painful.
Would you like some of this
No.
Lindar's Pro Plus
No, I'm not a bitch.
kebab? 23 grams of protein drinking yogurt.
No, I won't give in. I feel like I don't know the name of someone, but I know the type of person that they are. And it's just like a female fitness influencer who pushes like diets and like clean eating and like exercising every single day and just a really unhealthy and toxic approach to fitness. That's my answer.
People would push diet pills as well.
Diet pills,
that.
like the booty stuff, like herbal teas that are just laxatives and make you shit yourself. Like those things are not fun. This is actually horrendous.
Brief intermission there.
I just needed to blow my nose.
Lianne, it's fine. The point I was about to make was I think I agree with that I really don't like any influencer who has that quite unhealthy relationship with exercise and food, because that goes contrary to basically how we live our life, which is we enjoy food, we enjoy wings, we enjoy going to the gym, we enjoy most of the time, me being the exception, having a balance between those things. And I think that's much healthier than teas that make you shit yourself.
It's all around capitalism. At the end of the day, it's all about making, like, the fitness and diet industry is like so incredibly like big in terms of the profit that they make, and I think it's a cycle of all these different fad diets that cost money to get or cost money to kind of get started on, and then it's not sustainable, so you do it for a couple of months, you eat lots, and then you put on weight, and then you start all over again. So it's they literally rely on people not sticking to these like lifestyles that they have, and it's not healthy, it's not good for anyone, and it's not like you're not enjoying your life when you're doing things like that. So.
The other one is people who are dishonest about the way they exercise. And it's that actually they have like a chef, or they are doing starvation diets, or they're having a tummy tuck or something, and they're like, this is my workout routine. Like there's the fad on TikTok's like working out like the Kardashians until I have their body, and like they claim their workout is like they do like half a push-up with their knees on the ground, and like, that's not what they're, and like people know that they're doing, they're taking the piss. But I think that really annoys me as well, because people think, if I just do that, I can look like that. Like, no. See, good take. Fuck me up.
Revenge.
You might need the back of that spoon. I'm not sure if it's going to come out.
Evil one hot sauce. This is what the packaging looks like, by the way. Just in case
it's not friendly packaging.
It's not. And let me tell you,
it's not friendly.
It's not a friendly sauce.
As long as it doesn't make me see in black and white like the other one did, I'm sure we'll be fine.
It was bad, but like your reaction to the other one was
Actually,
Yeah,
like,
quite
the
bad.
flavour, like the spicy side, I thought was quite nice. Like a little bit citrusy.
I
Did you
don't
get that
remember
at
the
all? Oh,
flavour.
you did get that actually.
A little bit there.
Can I have it in that area? That's where the
Yeah, a little bit there.
yeah, lovely. Oh yeah, spread it around.
That's probably as much as I had, so I'm just gonna do a little bit more.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's so much.
I'm actually sorry. This is pretty bad.
Oh, I can smell it.
It smells like fire. Do you know what I mean? It's
Smells quite
like
nice.
yeah, it's quite it's pungent.
Yeah, it's got orange in it.
Okay,
Orange
put it
pulp,
down.
lemon pulp, lemon zest.
Okay, James.
Yeah.
My question for you: what is your biggest regret in life?
Biggest regret. Oh, wow. Does this wing count as well?
No,
How am I gonna?
all in one
No, but I just don't want to do it grossly.
with the bones.
No, yeah, it's just quite a nice flavour to it.
Oh right, yeah. Does it?
Oh, I've just swallowed it.
Yeah.
Biggest regret. Now I try to live like no regrets.
Yeah.
But I like to see that every choice I've made has a ramification that's
Mhm.
led me to where I am today, which is a point in my life that I'm very happy with.
Yeah.
And I don't like dwelling on, oh, I could have done this or I should have done that. But I think the single piece of advice, and I give it to, I don't give it to people, but I say to people when they would come into Lakeside,
Yeah.
like some of the younger guys are like, how am I ever going to get to where you are? And I say, well, you're doing exactly the right thing that I wish I had done.
Yeah.
Which is when I've got so much saliva
Yeah,
in
I'm
my
just
mouth.
gonna do a little dab here because there are some bits of sweat.
A little bit
just popping-
shiny.
Yeah, a little bit around the
It's just
cheeks.
so much saliva, and the saliva is hot.
You're actually sweating.
And what I say to those guys is, if I was in your position, I wish someone had said to me, just go and get a coach, or just
Right.
listen to someone who knows what they're saying.
So this is
About-
gym related.
Yeah, I would say the advice I'd give to my younger self is when I started going to the gym at 18, 19, is go and find a coach who's
Yeah.
going to give you a program and help you with your nutrition and help you with your amount of training.
Yeah.
Because I've said it, and it's quite, and I laugh about it, but it is kind of frustrating. is I didn't train legs until I was like 20, 21. Like my split was like back, shoulders and arms, and then something else.
Yeah.
Or chest.
Chest.
And
yeah.
then I started putting in legs, and then I'd not do legs because I'd had football the day before. I'm very bro lift, and I was eating healthily, but I wasn't eating enough or for the goals I wanted.
Yeah.
And I think between 18 and 21, maybe 22, my training was like 50% of optimal.
Yeah.
And I feel I could be so much stronger and better at lifting now if I had done that sooner. But I think at the same time, now that I know that,
Yeah.
it's taken that journey.
Yeah. Carry on.
It's taking that journey to make me, thankful for where I am today and
Yeah.
strive to be better.
Yeah.
But I think that's one thing I would have liked to have done.
Wow. I'm surprised that it's gym related.
Really?
Yeah. I just feel like you've done you're just
Carry on.
you're very successful as a powerlifter. And yeah, I mean, we all know that you're a perfectionist, so
Yeah.
I guess it makes sense that that's something that you would have wanted to
What do you think I would have said?
Maybe the career choice that you picked, or no, he's very good at his job, so I feel like that's fine.
I made that decision consciously, and I don't regret it. I think a side story about me, I went to uni wanting to be a physicist and work in academia.
Yeah.
I did a physics degree for a year and a half, and I went, I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
I don't know what else I would do. Like the industry I work in is, well paid and to an extent mentally stimulating, and most of the people I work with are nice.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No, it's fine. I just I wouldn't have expected it to actually be gym related, but I think it makes sense that, as you said, you're a happy man.
Yeah.
I'm glad the answer wasn't me.
No, I'm very fortunate and lucky where I am, and that's why I don't really have a huge amount of regrets. I have things that maybe I would have done differently.
Yeah.
And I think that's the main one that I could have done differently. I do think to an extent, I am so moist. It's like squandered like some of my best years of training.
Yeah.
So there you go, chaps. Second regret, that sauce.
And that brings us to the end of another episode of Dates, Weights and Protein Shakes. I hope you enjoyed the second round of our version of Hot Ones. James is going to be sweating for the next, I think, half an hour.
I am wet.
I do feel bad for the amount of hot sauce I put in that last one, but you know, you're a big, strong boy. You should be able to deal with it.
I just did a burp and it was spicy.
If you did enjoy, please like this video if you're watching us on YouTube. Otherwise, please subscribe and give us 5-star rating on whatever podcast platform that you listen to us on.
We're available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Deezer, SoundCloud, TuneIn, and any other good places you get your poddies. Please remember to subscribe to the podcast and turn notifications on so you get notified every time we drop an episode. If you would like more content from us, we're on Instagram at Dates, Weights and Protein Shakes.
You can also find us on TikTok at Dates, Weights, Protein Shake.
And you can subscribe to our website, which is datesweightsandproteinshakes.com.
And until next time, may all your squats be deep
And your spines be neutral.